Caleb the chauffeur.
Yeah, I'm always the Saturday chauffeur. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a whole lot of updates. Where my keys at? First thing we got to do, we got to run over to Steve's Fab Shop and check out the cage. Boomer's car. It's about done, isn't it? Pretty close. Just about done. So yeah, guys, we're gonna head over to Steve's Fab Shop, check out the cage, and then I got some other updates over there. There goes Alex. Look at Alex. See Alex? All right, guys. So let's go over there and check out this roll cage. All right, it's Steve's Fab Shop.
Look, it's official.
Yes. Look at the sign. That looks great. Steve, where's the lights at? Don't you have lights hooked up to it? Don't even need it, look. It's like going in the dark. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Definitely. What's up, big dude? Oh, man, you've been busy. Okay. And there's Sarah. Oh, Sarah's running away.
Sarah.
What?
Sarah.
All right, Sarah, you got to tell us about the roll cage.
Sarah. Tell about the roll cage.
Man, looking good. Y'all remember the cage we cut out just a couple weeks ago? This is the new cage. As you can see, boys, freaking rock solid. This is wicked. Okay, Sarah, tell us about the cage. Okay, well, she's speechless today. But no, guys, again, you can see where the old cage was. Steve's got it all just about done. What do you like, Steve?
The harnesses.
Just the harnesses? Man, this looks great. That looks great. Looking amazing. All right, so we got the official Corbo harnesses, like the last piece to the post. Man, those are nice.
Pretty nice.
Some hardware.
Very nice. Very nice. And of course, you guys know Steve's Fab Shop's doing all the Detroit Speed stuff, the mini tubs and everything. Yes, sir.
Harness bar right there.
Yeah.
We scooted it back that way you can still lean your seat back. That top bar there, that'll be for the harnesses.
That's sweet.
And then the door bars are kinked there for clearance.
Oh yeah, dude, you can get in and out of this like no problem. No problem. I love how you've got the seat brackets tied into the floor and the cage, and I mean, just this is great. All right, guys. So now you remember before the cage we cut out, you couldn't hardly move the seat at all. Now,
Somewhere in there.
look at all this room. Let me kind of come around this other side here so we can see. Yeah, so plenty of room to lean the seat back, move it forward.
Yeah, because it's on sliding tracks. So.
Definitely, yeah. So, wow. And then you can see right there, I mean, it's gonna be super easy to get out of the car.
Ain't gonna rub the seat.
Right. Yeah, not gonna tear the seat up. Freaking sweet. All right, boys, we are back at the shop, and guys, if you've been around the channel for a while, you remember this car. This is Lee's car, and actually the new edge swap engine and transmission came from this car, and he's swapping over to Gen 2. But we got it over here, gonna do kind of clean up some of the wiring, stuff like that. But this car is super clean. Super clean. Again, Gen 2, he's switching over to automatic as well, but just ridiculously clean little 4-eye notch. If you don't believe me, look how clean the interior is. This thing is major. I mean, even the door panels, super little clean. And it's crazy because, you know, he's got these wheels on it with the white letter tires, and you wouldn't know it, but this thing's got a Gen 2 Coyote and 6R80 in it. It's got Cook's headers, UPR, I believe UPR front suspension, coilovers, all that. But doing some cleaning up the wiring a little bit. Yeah, you can see the headers down there. Just cleaning up the wiring. Got all the power by the hour brackets, and super neat little car. I love the fact that he didn't really do anything on. I mean, it's still got the pinstripe on it. For heaven's sake, got the chrome mirrors, chrome antenna. Just a really neat car. It does have, which I almost forgot to show you, does have the 4-eye Dakota digital cluster, if you've never seen that. It's super nice. Couldn't even really tell it was in there. But again, guys, I mean, you look at the dash and just everything. I mean, super neat little car. So we should have this thing up and running here shortly. Okay, guys, and I've had a lot of people asking, what about the truck? Actually, let me turn some light on here. What is going on with the truck? Well, the truck... Oh, well, maybe not. The truck, we're still waiting on the cab. It's over at Nick's. There's the Cobra, by the way, guys. Waiting on a few parts for it. And it will be back on the channel. This is the Vortec Supercharged Cobra. But guys, the truck, we've gotten some parts for it. But kind of go over what the what is. Got the exhaust has started being fabbed up here. Got the downpipes from I believe they were 2014 Mustang GT, and then X-pipe for the same year. And then you got the MagnaFlow mufflers, and they're gonna just kind of turn down in front of the rear end because we've got the 4-link right there. But that's pretty much what the exhaust is gonna look like. Right there. Gonna be freaking super cool. And then we've got the vintage air that just showed up. You can see down here, that's the Sandon compressor with the power by the hour brackets. You can see how compact it is. I mean, that is super nice. Come right on here, we got some more parts in for it. And if you're new to the channel, this is the 70 F100 build. This is all the vintage air. Yes, it's going to have heat and air. So that all the vintage air came in. This is the condenser. And then let's see, I got the wiring harness over here. Completely rewiring everything, because you know you don't want to use 40-something-year-old wiring, stuff like that. Fuse box. So that's gonna be super awesome, guys. It's this truck, and then I know you're kind of like, oh, is it ever gonna be done? Yeah, eventually. But we got a lot of other stuff going on too. But I'm telling you, this truck is going to be a beast. It's gonna be a tire shredder, faux show. All right, guys, over here got a few more parts here. This is the radiator and fan setup for it, and then there you got the heat exchanger for the supercharger. So we got some stuff showing. We're lacking still the gas tank and
still got to get the cab painted.
The cab and the steering column's over there. Yeah, I believe we showed you that. I'm trying to fit a belt on it.
Trying.
But yeah, guys, 70 F100 with a supercharged Coyote.
6R80. I
mean, yeah. I'm just gonna smoke tires up and down the road. I mean, how awesome is that gonna be? And you ended up you're gonna do it white.
White, yeah, satin white.
Yeah, so it's gonna be satin white. Gonna look sick, and then of course gotta have the 335s on the back. All right, guys, so we had to get back on the Leadfoot Gray car as well. Wanted to give you a few of the updates. You can see, got door handles, we got glass, got trim going in. Both of the doors are built. But you can see you got all the harnesses and everything. Window regulators, actuators, handles. So doors are just well built. Now I showed you we had the dash in it already. So making some serious progress with this car. As you can see, just kind of sorting through everything, trying to find everything we need. It's a process, guys. This car is more extensive than anything that we've got out here right now. Just trying to rewire the entire car, but she's definitely coming along. Progress. Got glass in the doors. Pretty wild. And again, guys, if you're new to the channel, this car came with nothing. You can see there's no glass in it. There was every bit of the wiring had been taken out. So this is a super extensive build. Got the Hanlon T56 in there, and the Gen 2 Coyote with the VMP mini tubs, whole 9 yards. So I know it doesn't look like much, guys. You're like, hey, what's going on with that car? Well, it's not exactly fun. You know, you guys don't want to see us sticking wires through holes and stuff like that, but once we really start to get going on this, guys, we'll have lots more updates, and it won't take as long as you think, I promise. All right, guys, and of course, I'm not going to leave you without a Project 4 to 8 update. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I've got the wheels ordered, and we'll talk about them when they show up and what exactly we're going to do with them. So, update coming for Project 4 to 8. Just like Pop's car, this car has been throwing us a lot of curveballs as well, but she is good to go. All right, boys, so there you go. I know everybody's like, what about the truck? Yes, boys. The truck is coming. Again, it's going to be satin white. Got the custom 4-link. Got the Crown Vic front end under it, supercharger. I mean, it's going to be freaking awesome. Once we get the cab back, things will really start rolling. Got to do the interior and wire it, some paint. You know, it's a project, guys. I mean, built from a total frame, but this thing is going to be freaking sick. All right, guys, so that is pretty much it. Guys, we've got a lot of stuff coming, and I mean a lot. We are kind of running into a place where we need parts, and there's stuff we're waiting on, and you know, it's cars, guys. It's cars. The 79 that's getting all the Detroit speed stuff, Steve's Fab Shop should be on that very shortly. So we'll have updates on the 79 build, getting the Detroit speed subframe connectors through the floor, and the mini tubs and all of that. 4 to 8, getting close, very, very close. All the hard stuff is basically done. Waiting on a transmission, the wheels. I haven't decided about front seats. Maybe we'll talk about that later too. Got a decision to make kind of on the interior. I'm not real sure which way to go. All right, guys, and just like that, we are back at the house through the power of editing, of course. Guys, real quick, what's going on with Pop's car and the Coyote car? The Coyote car again. Yeah, it's just here. It's just here, and I swear, we're gonna get working on it here before too long. Again, guys, just other projects, you know, they got to get done. So let's sweep over here to Pop's car. At this point, it's running, it's driving, and it actually has cold air conditioning if you caught the video. So Pop's car is good. Guys, obviously lots more coming for Pop's car. I mean, with all the cars, but, you know, the glaringly obvious part is paint. I need to put a decent set of tires on the car. I'd like to find another set of turbine wheels that I can send to get blasted and coated. So yeah, and actually I forgot to mention, Big Black, our resident F-250 tow vehicle, did get the leveling kit installed from Rough Country, so she's got kind of a new stance, you know, looking kind of manly, digging it, even though it hasn't really gotten to tow anything anywhere this year. But as far as the Coyote, guys, I do have a mod that I have on the way that's going to help out. I will do a video on that. I've already told you we got the 2-step and we got the 430 gears ready to go. And then, of course, I've got the SVE radiators. So lots coming for that. Again, guys, we are so swamped at the shop. It is unflipping real. So, you know what? Our personal projects, I mean, Dover's projects too, they just, you know, they got to wait. So it's part of it, but they're here. They're not going anywhere. All right, guys, and real quick, if you own a 2005 to 2010 S197 Mustang with a 3-valve, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. No, I'm just kidding. We will be Coyote swapping one right here on the channel. Power by the Hour finally got everything finalized to do that. And the parts are here, boys. So we will be doing a step-by-step, just like we did with the New Edge Coyote swap on an S197. You know, it's just what those cars need, is a shot in the arm of power. So you will not want to miss that. One other thing, guys, barring anything unforeseen, we will be in Dallas, Texas, the 26th of September for the North Texas Fox Body Club. I think they're calling it Foxfest. Don't quote me on that. It's on Facebook. Just search for the North Texas Fox Body Club. But barring anything unforeseen, we will be there, and we will put the Coyote car on the track. Should be a good time. Hoping everything pans out and we can make it, because everything else, guys, as you know, Mustang Week, Foxtoberfest, I mean, it's been a rough year. But we're still killing it, and that's what you got to do. So in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, guys. Hit that notification bell. I would appreciate it. It's very, very time consuming and expensive, and put a lot of work into this, and your views mean a lot. So I appreciate those. I appreciate the thumbs up, all the support. It's been amazing. We just continue to grow, and I could not be happier. So thank you again. Later.